Pastor John's just on point number 3. Man, the day's just wearing away. When the day began to wear away, then came the 12 and said unto him, Send the multitude away, that they may go into the towns and country round about and lodge. Maybe they'd stay a little while. They would just stay gone for a little while. And get victuals. And Pastor Jeff told me the story of when he shared with his teenagers that that's what they were going to have for dinner. The teens weren't too crazy about that. The disciples go on to say, For we are here in a desert place. But notice the command in verse number 13. But he said unto them, Give ye. I've got those 2 words underlined in my Bible, not the entire command. I just have the first 2 words. Give ye them to eat. Can I say, as we look out into our country, as we look out into our culture and our community, we look out and we can identify all kinds of problems. I've leaned in on this foster care issue, and I've been working on that. And I love it when a reporter asks me, what's the real problem? Like, what's the real problem? I love it when that question is posed to me because it's a very simple answer. May I tell you what the real problem is? The erosion of the nuclear family. The destruction of the nuclear family. That's the real problem, you see. And Satan has waged war on moms and dads. Satan has waged war on children, and he's done it largely through this drug epidemic that we are fighting through. But we find that the destruction of the family has caused children to be left in a situation that is less than desirable. But as we look out, and whether it's the drug epidemic or the destruction of a nuclear family, whatever the case may be, we look out and we identify the problem. May I tell you the answer? May I give you the answer this evening? This was Christ's answer in verse number 13. Here was His answer. Give ye them to eat. You know what He was saying? You get involved. The disciples were saying, send them away. And Jesus was saying, no, you get involved. It's almost like this morning's message. We need to live out our faith, right? We need to get involved. We see the crowd, we see the command, and then of course we see the Creator. I believe Jesus created everything, and as a result of the fact that He created everything, He's able to take 5 loaves and 2 fishes.